Andrew has dreams of becoming a great drummer.
And because I'm doing that, it's going to take up more of my time, and this is why I don't think that we should be together.
He enrolls in an intense music conservatory, where an instructor named Fletcher sees his potential.
The key is to just relax. Don't worry about what the other guys are thinking.
But Fletcher's mentoring skills are dangerously out of the box.
There are no two words in the English language more harmful than good job.
In Whiplash.
Hi, I'm Zorianna, and I'm here with Salim and Aaron, and we're going to review Whiplash, a new movie starring J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller. We've all just seen it. Aaron, what'd you think?
Whiplash. It won the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance and the Audience Award at Sundance, which is no small feat. The writing was very sharply done. It's written and directed by Damien Chazelle. This, I believe, is his second feature. He based this story off of his own personal experiences. It's just got some great characters. I was genuinely afraid for Miles Teller's character every time J.K. Simmons was yelling at him or he had to drum for him. I could feel my heart beating
It was
fast.
intense. I was really stressed out watching the film.
I haven't been this scared of J.K. Simmons since Oz. He was terrifying. It's fantastic because we've seen him be this character actor so much lately. We haven't really seen him be this intense, and it's wonderful. And Miles Teller is also a revelation. He's, from all intents and purposes, doing his own drumming. I mean, there are some close-up scenes where maybe he's not doing it, but for every wide shot, it's pretty much him.
A lot of it is him, yeah.
We've seen variations on this story, which is, you know, how far does one go to become great, and the mentor-student relationship, and pushing someone to greatness or pushing someone to madness.
Yeah.
But it's never been told quite like this.
Exactly.
It's very raw. And everything feels so life or death. It's almost like you're in a mafia movie, you know, where it's snowballing into something, and you just know that it cannot be good in the end.
It made me feel a little bit like Full Metal Jacket, the first
like
hour.
a war movie, yeah.
Exactly. It
War
felt
movie,
like a war
gangster movie.
Miles was, especially his character, was ready for all that. He wanted to bleed. He wanted to sweat. He wanted to be able to be like Charlie Parker, which is essentially what, you know, J.K. Simmons' character is trying to create these people into.
And he wanted to not be his own father.
Exactly.
He did not want it to be that failure.
Faster! Faster!
And these performances are absolutely unbelievable.
Oscar nominated for sure.
Yeah.
Best actor for Miles Teller, best supporting actor for J.K. Simmons.
Miles' best performance to date. I mean, he has, to be fair, he hasn't really been in movies that required this much of him, not only physically, but emotionally as a character. And J.K. Simmons is like one of the best villains of my generation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
I don't know.
Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference!
The direction actually was really well done by Damien Chazelle as well. Of course, obviously it helps that you've written the screenplay and then now you're going to direct it, and there is a personal connection. You write what you know. This is exactly what he did. But the way he filmed it too, I thought was terrific, because he really captured up close.
It was kinetic. It was very energetic and really interesting. Lots of close-ups.
Yes, lots of close-ups. The bleeding hands, the broken drumsticks, the sweat. So much sweat in this movie.
Putting your hands in the ice and all that stuff. Yeah, no, the extreme close-ups were great. He had a ton of directorial flair in this, and he knows how to direct musical performances. I mean, there are some things that Miles Teller is drumming that don't match up to the music, but most people won't recognize that, and a lot of it does match up, and it's done in a way that is completely believable. I mean, you feel the music, and it helps that the music is really loud and the sound is fantastic in this film as well.
The musical performances, you can also see Miles Teller's passion. You actually do get wrapped up in those musical performances, and you do feel to a certain extent that you are in a jazz club sitting and just enjoying the music. You can almost say that this is a musical movie, except there's too much drama going on to be a musical, but the music, First of all, it sounds wonderful, and it's shot so beautifully.
Regardless of whether or not you like jazz, you'll appreciate the music in this movie.
Just like food films like Chef or 100-Foot Journey and Eat, Pray, Love lovingly capture those dishes of food, I think that Damien Chazelle lovingly captures these musical moments, despite the intensity of everything else around it.
Yeah, the way that it was directed, the way that it was put together, it felt like jazz. The improvisationalness of it just felt so lived in.
Whiplash is my favorite film of the year so far. Definite see it.
This is an incredible night out at the movies, and everyone should experience it, so I say see it.
Whiplash combines smart and colorful dialogue with phenomenal performances from J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller. A definite see it.
Cheers!
Cheers! All right.
Whip it!
Whip it!
Whiplash. Real good. Whip it good. Whip it real good. Whip it.